Look at this. I mean, I don't know what I can say about the view from here. It's incredible. Now I'm a very happy bunny because I'm in a beautiful location. This is a brand new permission for me. I've been hoping to get this permission for years, and he finally said yes to me, which I'm very, very excited about. In the background you can see that there's a church, and it's a very old church. So although I can't do the grounds, I can do the private land on either side. This ground used to be church ground, but it's not anymore. So there could be some very interesting finds here. Anyway, thanks for sticking with me, guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you at the first good signal. But I'm going to do a 10-hole dig, and we'll see. You guys can share with me the very first signals that I get on this new permission. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I have my very first signal on this location, and I know I've shown you already, but it's incredible, really. Anyway, sorry guys. First signal with a Garrett Ace Apex, the 70s. As I've said before, I'm not such a fan of this machine on land. I much prefer the Cruiser and the Deus. Haven't yet tried my Legend out because it's not yet arrived. I might be slightly off that. Yeah, it looks like it. Well, I can see it. Wonders of an aluminium can. Yep. It's a beautiful old Coca-Cola can. Wonderful stuff. Okay. See you at the next. Target number 2 is an all over the place 40s, 50s, 70s, 50s, 60s, 80s. So I have no idea what that is. But we'll take a look and see. Seems to be, can't tell if it's out or not, to be honest. Let's have a look with the pinpointer. Can't do that, I'm right on it, whatever it is. Big piece of iron, maybe. Well, I can see there's a root down in there which I'm trying to avoid. But I can see that there's a big lump of iron there. That's why it's such a jumpy signal, I guess. Okay, let's have a look. What do we have? It's a link, 2 links off a chain. Kind of cool, but nothing exciting. Always fill your holes back in when you're done. Yeah, it's a bit muddy here. This has probably been raining for days, so I have to be a little bit careful, but yeah, that's all it is some chain link. Target number 2. Moving on. Target number 3 is a 50s. 54, 55, 56. Interesting. I've got this Ace Apex in multi-frequency. It's out, it's not deep. And because this is a new permission, I have no idea what that means. Some places, most of the targets are deep, some are mostly close to the surface. Lumpo Ledo, I think. But that's not bad. I'm not disappointed with that. Yeah, it is Lumpo Ledo. Cool. Shows some signs of age here. Moving on. Number 4 is an awful target. It's jumpy. It's all over the place. 40s, 60s. I don't know about that. I shouldn't dig it. I should be looking for stable targets. Repeatable, stable targets, because I know this machine falses a lot. But sometimes, particularly if you're trying to get to know your machine, it's a much nicer signal now that I've turned that over. Sometimes you just got to dig even the iffy ones. I mean, I dig everything, but this is advice for you guys. Dig whatever you can. I know it gets boring. And no. Okay. I'll come back. I'll see if I can find it and I'll come back to you in a minute. But yeah, dig everything. Get to know your machine. Each machine likes different targets. I don't know. Not much of a signal that way. Let's see if it's still in there. Take a bit more from the edge. Sorry to keep you waiting, guys. I should have switched you off, I know. Really? Still down in there. It's got to be deep iron, hasn't it? It's not saying anything about iron. It's very high numbers. 80s. Can't be, can it? Something good, maybe. Okay. It's over in that side wall. It's quite deep. I have no idea. What that can be. Maybe I'll have to speed this part up or edit it out a little bit. To the clump here. Well, I don't know what that is. Oops. Yeah, that's what it is. Well, I would say that was a good 7 inches down. Strange. Well, I mean, that's definitely the target. I mean, it's a artifact again of something. It's a good quality, thick piece of metal. Can't see anything on it, but interesting. Number 4, I believe. Moving on. Number 5 is a 40s, 50s signal. 40 to 60, it's not a great signal. Let's face it. You perhaps wouldn't normally want to dig that because it's jumpy, not great numbers. Still in hole. Let's have a look. Maybe we can get it out in that spoonful. Oh. It looks like iron now. Well, that's a shame. Have a quick look with the... Yeah. Something else nuts enough to be out here. But it's a beautiful day. Moving on. Number 6. 60 to 70. 60s. Okay. What can that be? Might be in the side wall. Let's have a quick look. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Stop bleeping at me. Number 6 is one of those. Whatever one of those is one of them. Interesting. Got a hole there. I have no idea. It's an unusual shape. Cool. See you at the next. Number 7, I think, is a 70s, 60s, 70s. That Coke can from it earlier was 70s. Still 70s, still in hole. Have a look, hopefully. Oh, he's all jumpy now. Let's have a look. What's going to be number 7? Oh. Oh. Coin or button. The imprint on that. Coin, but looks to be a coin of nothingness. That's going to be a Georgian halfpenny, I would guess, or something like that. Yeah, I can't see anything on that at all. It's slick, but it's cool to find a coin. Okay, number 7. Moving on. Number 8. 80s that way. 60 to 80 that way. I mean, got to ask yourself, what is that? It's not out yet. Okay, let's have a look. See if we can get out another spoonful of dirt. I felt so. Okay. Yeah. Piece of a horseshoe. Okay. Perhaps that'll bring me luck. Big old broken piece of a horseshoe. Moving on. Number 9. I'm not going to any kind of pattern on this field. I'm just wandering around at the moment. Just meandering, let's say. You can do the Union Jack. I would recommend that. Go around the edges of the field and then do a cross through the middle of a new field to have a look, see if there's any kind of hot spots or different areas. But I stick to my plan of nothingness when I'm out. That does not sound good now. Yeah, plan of nothingness. Get in. Oh. Okay. Watch winder, the top of a pocket watch, because it's got that ruffled edge around it. To clean that up, it's got a bit of weight to it. Don't know. Could be interesting. Moving on. I think we're on the final signal. 50s. Good solid signal. It's the final countdown. Okay. No, it's not a coin. But what is it? It's that. Just a piece of metal. Cool. See you in a bit.